when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes a walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold his championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness. And
he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on the big stage. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal, remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been out.
Oh my goodness!
Takedown defense is there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left. Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice left team.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Muhammad. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, timely hook. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Left hook! He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Good work from the top here by Muhammad. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Muhammad's in half guard. Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Muhammad's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
In the half guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
You just got caught. I need this round to be sharp.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Oh, high kick.
Straight punch. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Takes his back now.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, good defense. Yes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Belal Muhammad. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Muhammad's in half guard.
Oh, in the mouth.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Muhammad. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice transition.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Back mount now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh, flatten him on his back there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm with the triangle now.
I think he's got it. It's deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big right hand.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Lands a nice jab there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of...
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Muhammad's in half guard now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
Hard scramble.
90 seconds to go.
Work.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Just misses there with the left. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar to him.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5-5-minute rounds. Bring up over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very bad.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Now he's got good body position, yup. Champ, yeah. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's out. All right, side control now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He's in the mount.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus.
Oh, big shots here. Nicely done. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
Now trying to trap an arm.
What a tight arm bar. Trying to finish the arm bar here. All he's got to do now is take his time.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
2 minutes now to go. Oh man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is gonna have a profound impact on him moving forward. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Muhammad. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
This is a terrible position. In the half guard.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Muhammad's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Muhammad going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. He's having his way with him here. Under a minute to go in round 4. transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Belal Muhammad. Oh man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice double change.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Straight right is there.
Big body kick.
Move on. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Muhammad. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Muhammad's back in full mount.
He should try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Good work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Muhammad's back in full mount. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Muhammad's got his back yet again. And right into side control. Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, huge elbow. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Muhammad going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Muhammad's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now? And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards.
Ladies
Official
and
decision
gentlemen,
now in
after 5
the Buffets.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.